Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Joy and I'm here to help you on your awakening journey. I'm one opinion out of many, please take it or leave it. I know I've been on hiatus for a while and I'm trying to get back into recording, so here I am. I'm getting ready to pull through some message and see what needs to come through. I got the Eight of Swords first card out with guilt. The Fool card came out upside down. Okay. Someone is in their head a lot. Okay. Someone is overthinking. Someone is listening to the thoughts in their head more than their intuition. What else? Give me an idea of what's going on, Spirit. Innocence. If you're waiting for Spirit to drop a sign in your lap, I think that this is your sign. Here's your sign. Yeah. Seven of Wands with stress. Some of you are overdoing it. Some of you have been just really not paying attention to your intuition. You haven't been listening to your guides. You haven't been listening to God. You haven't been listening to yourself. Some of you, if this resonates with you, you're not listening. Yeah, see, I got the Four of Pentacles with Miser, Nine of Wands with exhaustion. And Spirit is really asking you to go with the flow with the Ace of Cups here. Spirit is saying that you need to be filling your cup right now. You need to be filling your cup right now. And the answers will come to you. So if you're at like a crossroads in your life and you're not exactly sure which way to go, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to take some time off. I know I put out a reading. I don't know if it's going to come out before or after this reading, but it was that particular reading was talking about grounding, being outside, getting in touch with yourself, being in touch with your spirit, being in touch with your surroundings, and just grounding yourself. And I feel like that might help too for you if this resonates with you. I feel like you've been in your head a lot. And you've been doing other things for everyone else and making everyone else happy and putting your needs last. And you can't be doing that anymore. Spirit's not going to be allowing that anymore. You're going to need to put your needs. You're going to need to put your needs ahead of other people. You need to put down whatever it is that you're doing for a minute and literally just focus on yourself. You need to focus on what you need, what your body needs. Stop running on autopilot. Stop running on autopilot. Loud and clear. What else? Yeah, you are dodging your intuition. The more you dodge your intuition, the easier it is. So you need to stop doing that. You need to share. Something about sharing. Something about sharing what's on your heart, what's on your heart. Sharing what's on your heart. Being honest with yourself. Yeah, going on a little adventure. The page of I got a brain fry. The Page of Pentacles here. Going on an adventure. Trust yourself. Okay, so somebody here has been dreaming of doing something. You have been pushed. You have some motivation to build in that direction, and you know what I'm talking about. And you're getting too caught up in your life, in the matrix, in the 5D, or excuse me, in the 3D, out and working, and you're putting everyone else's needs first. You're not listening to your intuition. You're on autopilot, and Spirit's trying to get your attention. Spirit's going to get your attention. Okay? Either you're going to give your attention over willingly, or God's going to get your attention somehow. And that's usually when a life check happens. And life checks are like, accidents, falls, bumps in the road, obstacles, medical issues, illnesses. God can use all kinds of stuff to try to get your attention, right? Aches and pains mostly in your body, but then you just drop a Midol or you drop some Advil or whatever and then move on with your life. But are you really truly freaking listening to what Spirit's trying to say? You're not spending enough time listening. Yeah, postponement, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is generally healing yourself. It's going within. It is about listening to Spirit, right? Yeah, Five of Cups, clinging to the past. There's something that you're not dealing with here. This is something that you're not dealing with. Yeah, when new vision. You have... Okay, so there's Spirit, a couple things coming through at once, is that Spirit has given you an idea, a motivation, an inception of how your timeline could look. Okay? You've been given a snapshot of it, a picture of it, a vision, right? That new vision card. And the only person that can bring that in is you. So if you're waiting for someone else or some external validation, you may not get it. This may be the only message you hear about it, because this is something that this is between you and God. This has nothing to do with anyone else. This has to do with your own internal cues that you're not listening to. Spirit's asking you to go with the flow and listen. Go within. Get out a journal, get a piece of paper out, type whatever you need to do, notepad on your phone, and just start writing whatever comes to mind, because Spirit has been trying to get these messages out to you, and you're too busy listening to external stimuli, like what other people's opinions are, what other people's ideas are, what other people's influences. You're letting other people influence you when it's not about them. It's not about them. This is about you. This is about you stepping into your purpose. This is about you listening to your intuition. Period. This is about leaving a job, stepping out of a relationship. Maybe it's a friend group. Maybe this is family you grew up with. Your mother, father, grandfather, aunts, uncles, whatever, cousins, sisters, brothers, cousins. You know what I'm saying? Could be a husband, could be a wife, could be girlfriend, long-term commitments. It's time to take a look at those and see if they're really serving your greatest good. Are you serving their greatest good? Are they serving your greatest good? Are you truly happy? Do you wake up excited? These are thoughts that come to me too. I had to make a lot of I'm going to be honest. I had to make uncomfortable choices in my life so that I could get into my purpose. I had to get extremely uncomfortable with my life. Uncomfortable to the point where I had no choice, because I'm a Virgo and I literally will beat the dead horse over and over and forever ad infinitum, because I don't want to listen. Sometimes I need a kick in the ass. So this is your kick in the ass. To go and fucking pull your, I don't know who needs to hear that. You're on autopilot. You're not listening. You're not truly listening. You think you're listening, but you're not really listening to the right voices. You're not listening to the internal voices. You're listening to the external voices and people, places, and things that have been controlling you. Maybe you've been chasing the carrot. Maybe you've been chasing the almighty dollar. Maybe you live in lack mindset. Maybe you're dealing with abuse and you don't even know it's abuse. which I will start a series on because I feel like people need to know. Maybe you're dealing with toxicity you don't even know you're dealing with. Maybe that's why you're having issues clinging to it. Because you need to listen to your own intuition, your own inner guidance. The calling that you're getting from God, the universe, whatever you choose to call it, is not going to stop. It's not going to go away. With the Knight of Wands, it's coming in very intensely, fast, powerful. And it's not going to go away. So your inner calling doesn't just leave. It doesn't go away. It gets louder over time. It doesn't stop. Your calling, your purpose, God is not going to stop calling you. Inner voice, which is the high priestess in this deck. The high priestess is saying, go within. You already know the answers. You're a very wise, high vibrational energy. You have a frequency like no other, but you need to tap into that and nurture it. The grass is greener on the other side of the fence because you're not watering yours. You need to water your grass and stop worrying about what other people are doing with theirs. It's not about that. It's about you. It's about you listening. It's about you stepping into your purpose. This is you stepping into your divine self. Yes, turning in 4 cups. This is about not listening to external stimuli and listening to your inner guidance. Excuse me. Just woke up. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is out. You are meant to be a power to be reckoned with. You're not here to just, be the okay person, the people pleaser. No more people pleasing. No more people pleasing. The only people you need to be worried about is yourself and your children, if you have them. That's it. That's it. You got to put yourself first and fill your own cup. Otherwise, you have nothing to give those people. And you can't listen to other people, especially if they're not telling you. Listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. You know better than anyone on this planet. Yeah. Look, I got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands out. This is about making decisions and sticking with it. This is about sticking to your guts. What is it? Stick to your guns? Did I say it wrong? I don't know. Stick to your guts, stick to your guns. You're a very powerful energy, and you're a power to be reckoned with. You're not here to people please, make other people happy, put them first, put other people's opinions first. It's not about that. Your life isn't about other people. This is about taking your power back. Yeah, no more 9 of Swords. No more being stuck in your head, beating yourself up. This is about, the 10 of Cups, coming into your own, stepping into your power. This is having all of your emotional needs fulfilled. You will feel fulfilled. There will be no more lack. But if you continue to listen to external things, let go of that. The 8 of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves you towards something better. That's what this is about. This isn't about making other people happy. This isn't about people pleasing. This is about you stepping into your own true power. This isn't about being quiet about abuse. The time is now to speak up. Speak your truth. Even if your voice shakes. If you're in a really bad situation, please reach out for help. There's help everywhere, and I'll point you in the right direction. Okay? All of my contact information is below in the description. So I've been at the same place for 4 years as far as my email and all of that. So you guys can reach me. I know my Facebook has changed a little bit, but my email address is the same. And if it's important, make sure you put important in the subject title so I know. I'll get it. I will get it. So I'm going to end the reading here. I'm going to try to put out a couple more readings as well, see what else comes through. But I believe in you. I believe in you. Trust yourself. There's no one on this planet that is more capable of fulfilling your purpose than you. Your purpose is your purpose. All right? Trust yourself. Don't listen to outside people. You don't need external validation. I will validate you. I validate you. I validate your feelings. I validate your beliefs. Don't trust people around you to do those things. All right? I love you, and I will talk to you soon.